Hi everybody, welcome back. Bobby Keogh. Welcome back to our website here in the Hudson Valley. Live better, eat great, savemoney.com. Bobby Keogh at home on the road. Today we're on the home here and we're going to be doing some making sausages, our homemade kibasi and other types of sausage ourselves. And I'm going to give you a couple of hints and you guys are going to maybe come in and give me some hints. And this is not part of our special show, but actually some of this is part of our special show for all the smokers and barbecue places up and down the Hudson Valley. We do have some things from a few places I did go to. So right now, today, what I've done was to start off, we have to get some supplies. The first thing, which is really nice to have, you can get a nice stand mixer, KitchenAid. Right now, you can get them after Christmas really cheap. They were like $200–300, and you can go online or find them in a lot of places for under $130, $120, $130, somewhere around there, and maybe even cheaper if you go onto the eBay thing. The next thing we need for making sausages are the hog casings. The piggy intestines. I got this at ShopRite. There's a ton of casings here. I spent like, I don't know, like $2.50. Got a lot of them here. Definitely going to last a while. You can make a bunch. Take them apart. They're salty. You got to clean them. And then you wash them really good. And then I have one set up here ready to go. Oh boy, oh nice, isn't it? Oh, it looks good. And we'll show you how to do that. What I've done was, last night I was playing around. I made a kibasi style sausage, but it is a fully cooked sausage. Fully cooked, which is different from the cured and the slow smoked. Normal, regular kibasi, as you can see here. And you can see what I did last night myself. So it's a little different. I added a lot of different spices, so it can last a little longer and you can do a little bit more variety of things with this here. But have fun. Make up your own recipes and share them with us. We'll share them with you, and that's how we do it here. Okay, number one, what we're doing today is two different types of sausages. I'm going to make another traditional type of Polish smoked sausage, and we're also going to be doing a hurka. It's a Hungarian style sausage. I just started learning about it myself. What it basically is, originally, it was a sausage which was made from pork, and you take the pork and you cook it. It's a water-cooked sausage. The meat is boiled. You take it and you boil it and fully cook it, and it's made with pork, rice, and then you use onions, garlic, a little salt and pepper, and marjoram. And that then, what you do is you grind it, put it all together, and the whole big ring is boiled again and cooked, boiled for maybe 4 to 8 minutes. And then after that, you can either freeze it, put it in the refrigerator, cool it, and in the morning, great for breakfast. So we're going to be doing that. We'll be showing you a few things. And then over here, we're going to be grinding up and making, like I said, more of a traditional style Polish, a hot smoke kibasi. But again, don't let the temperatures get too high on anything you do, because you don't want to cook it, unless you do want to have a cooked sausage, like I chose to have there. So basically, this little toy here, you gotta love it. It comes with different varieties of all kinds of things you can do with the KitchenAid. It has, this attachment here is the grinder. It also has the sausage stuffing adapter, which we'll be using because we're going to grind the meat and then we're going to make the sausage. On the horn, you basically load the casings right onto it, and then we'll show you that also step by step here. So number one, what we do is you take the meat, nice big chunks of meat, not too big. If they're too big, you can basically just grab a knife and just cut it up a little bit if you like, you know? And just cut it up a little bit. No big deal. So we're just going to play around here. Just cut it up a little bit. And you know what? Maybe what we'll do is, since we're set up almost ready to make the hurka, let's do that first. What do you think? No problem? No problem. So we're going to make a small batch of hurka because it's almost like an experiment for me. So you take some of this meat, shove it down there, And it's nice and soft and pliable because it's all cooked. Just put it down there. And then you get this baby warmed up and going. You just click it on low to medium, not much. I use the largest diameter die I can because I want to make a large sausage instead of very fine. I like it large. So just bring it right through, and it goes really nice because it's already cooked. And just keep breaking it up and shoving it right in there. And then what we're going to do is mix in the rice. The recipe I was looking at was 2 pounds of the meat to maybe a cup and a half of rice. I might kick it up a little bit more, I'm not sure yet. Originally this recipe was made with liver, intestines, head meat, a lot of, parts, internal organ parts. But that's a little tough to get, and we're going to keep it simple. If you want to get the real traditional stuff, well, you can, also do it by talking to a butcher. He'll cook stuff up for you. So what we'll do is, there you go. Grind all this stuff in there. All right. Just put it right in. There you go. And with these things, always be careful. Remember, safety first. If something feels stuck, don't put your finger in there. That's not a good thing. And don't grab here because there is a blade in there, so do not put your fingers near moving parts. Safety first. Always have to go over that. Okay, now we have this mix. What you can do is you can mix everything together and send it through again to get a really good mix. And then put it in a sausage casing, but that will make it a very fine, harder type of sausage, less grainy. So let's see, how about we get a measuring cup, and let's take some rice here and start off. To this mix here, I don't know, I think I'm going to add maybe a little bit more than a cup and a half maybe. I might get it up just a little bit more, maybe almost 2 cups, I'm not sure. I like it a little bit more on the grainy side myself. So let's put it in here. Oh, that's close. That looks pretty good. What do you think? Why not? Let's experiment and play. Let's throw the rice in there. What we're going to do is we're going to add some garlic. I like to mince garlic. You get a jug like this, you go into like ShopRite anywhere, you get them on sale for a couple of dollars. Always try and look around to save money. The bigger the jug, and when they're on sale, you can get them relatively inexpensive. They'll last forever, and you can just throw it in anything. And let's throw a nice big chunk of garlic in there. You guys like garlic? I like garlic. So a little extra. There we go. You don't overpower it though. Because then oh my God, it'll be too much then. So you don't want to get too crazy on it. So what we'll do is put that in. And I did mention the sauteed onions, right? Or did I not? Okay, if I didn't, this is also part of the recipe. So here we go. We're going to throw the sauteed onions. Oh yeah. So meat, rice, garlic, onions. Wait, throw some eggs in here and make one hell of an omelet, huh? Okay, let me see. I'm going to put a little salt in there. Like I said, not too much. A couple of sprays.